In computers and computer networks, an attack is any attempt to expose, alter, disable, destroy, steal or gain information through unauthorized access to or make unauthorized use of an asset. A cyber attack is any offensive maneuver that targets computer information systems, infrastructures, computer networks, or personal computer devices. An attacker is a person or process that attempts to access data, functions, or other restricted areas of the system without authorization, potentially with malicious intent. Depending on the context, cyber attacks can be part of cyber warfare or cyber terrorism. A cyber attack can be employed by sovereign states, individuals, groups, society, or organizations, and it may originate from an anonymous source. A product that facilitates a cyber attack is sometimes called a cyber weapon. A cyber attack may steal, alter, or destroy a specified target by hacking into a susceptible system. Cyber attacks can range from installing spyware on a personal computer to attempting to destroy the infrastructure of entire nations. Legal experts are seeking to limit the use of the term to incidents causing physical damage, distinguishing it from the more routine data breaches and broader hacking activities. Cyber attacks have become increasingly sophisticated and dangerous. User behavior analytics and SIEM can be used to help prevent these attacks. Since the late 1980s, cyber attacks have evolved several times to use innovations in information technology as vectors for committing cyber crimes. In recent years, the scale and robustness of cyber attacks has increased rapidly, as observed by the World Economic Forum in its 2018 report. Offensive cyber capabilities are developing more rapidly than our ability to deal with hostile incidents. In May 2000, the Internet Engineering Task Force defined attack in RFC 2828 as CNSS Instruction No. 4009 dated 26 April 2010 by Committee on National Security Systems of the United States of America. Defines an attack as the increasing dependency of modern society on information and computer networks has led to new terms like cyber attack and cyber warfare. CNSS Instruction No. 4009 define a cyber attack as cars begin to adopt more technology, cyber attacks are becoming a security threat to automobiles. In the first 6 months of 2017, 2 billion data records were stolen or impacted by cyber attacks, and ransomware payments reached $2 billion United States dollars, double that in 2016. In 2020, with the increase of remote work as an effect of the COVID-19 global pandemic, cybersecurity statistics reveal a huge increase in hacked and breached data. Cyber warfare utilizes techniques of defending and attacking information and computer networks that inhabit cyberspace, often through a prolonged cyber campaign or series of related campaigns. It denies an opponent's ability to do the same, while employing technological instruments of war to attack an opponent's critical computer systems. Cyberterrorism, on the other hand, is the use of computer network tools to shut down critical national infrastructures or to coerce or intimidate a government or civilian population. That means the end result of both cyber warfare and cyberterrorism is the same: to damage critical infrastructures and computer systems linked together within the confines of cyberspace. The financial crime expert Y. Buetelin explained that organizations, including state actors, which cannot finance themselves through trade because of imposed sanctions, conduct cyber attacks on banks to generate funds. 3 factors contribute to why cyber attacks are launched against a state or an individual: the fear factor, spectacularity factor, and vulnerability factor. The spectacularity factor is a measure of the actual damage achieved by an attack, meaning that the attack creates direct losses and garners negative publicity. On the 8th of February 2000, a denial-of-service attack severely reduced traffic to many major sites, including Amazon, Buy.com, CNN, and eBay. Amazon reportedly estimated the loss of business at $600,000. Vulnerability factor exploits how vulnerable an organization or government establishment is to cyber attacks. Organizations without maintenance systems might be running on old servers which are more vulnerable than updated systems. An organization can be vulnerable to a denial of service attack, and a government establishment can be defaced on a web page. A computer network attack disrupts the integrity or authenticity of data, usually through malicious code that alters program logic that controls data, leading to errors in output. Professional hackers, either working on their own or employed by government agencies or the military, can find computer systems with vulnerabilities lacking the appropriate security software. Once those vulnerabilities are found, they can infect systems with malicious code and then remotely control the system or computer by sending commands to view content or to disrupt other computers. Their